Aloha friends, and thank you for tuning in to Giglife. My name is Steven Espaniola. On this episode, we're going to tackle Israel Kamakawiwo'ole's iconic and memorable rendition of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Focus mostly on the right hand technique, the strumming technique, because I figure you guys can figure out the chords on your own. Although we will play with about 4 chords that I'll show you here, just so we have something to play throughout the tutorial. And let's go ahead and dive right into the lesson. We're going to go ahead and take our right hand, take your thumb. Your thumb will be assigned to this G string, and your index finger will tackle or take care of the rest of these strings here, the top 3 strings here, okay? And so it's going to be something like this, the G string. So you can actually go ahead and mute the rest of these strings here and kind of get used to playing that just by itself. Until you get real comfortable with that. Now we're going to go ahead and add that index finger. So get comfortable with that little pattern there. That's not it though. That's not all there is to it. So try to just get comfortable with that pattern right there, and you can even mute the strings with your left hand. So let's go ahead and incorporate a little bit more to this drum. Once you get the hang of that, let's slow it down a little bit, like the song is record rhythm. Now, before we get into the actual rhythm, before we do the rest of the rhythm, the actual beat, the pa'i, the rhythm, the mood of the song is not Hawaiian at all. It's actually more of a Jamaican, Hawaiian, reggae kind of a vibe. It's actually, if you listen to a lot of reggae music, it's a lot of it even harkens back to the mental sound of reggae, which is an old acoustic sound of reggae music. It's actually the origins or the foundations of reggae music. We're gonna go ahead and try the rest of this now. So with the thumb assigned to the G string, we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the rhythm. So the rhythm is gonna go like this. It's gonna go thumb, down, up, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up. Make sure you attack that bass with some clarity, okay, so that you get that nice driving. So let's go ahead and throw in a couple of more chords so we have somewhat of a song foundation to work with. We're just going to work with the intro. C, E minor, nothing happens to the G, A minor, which is your middle finger on this top string, 2nd fret. Now all you're gonna do is drop this little index finger here and drop it on this 1st fret and second from the bottom there. That makes an F. So you're gonna go C, E minor, A minor, F. C, so let's try it all together. So now let's go ahead and play the first section of the song, the part that has the little ooh 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 intro, and we're gonna just play. So what I showed you was the intro to the intro, and now we're gonna play the part that has the oohs, and that very memorable and very distinctive oohs that you hear at the beginning of the song. So this is gonna be, it's similar to the intro that I just showed you. So it's gonna be C, it's gonna be E minor, okay, F, C, back to C, and it's gonna throw in this little E7 here, okay? And then back to that A minor, and then drop to that F. So this is how it's gonna sound. I'm gonna play the first part that we learned before this. So a big part of this drum is not just the pattern, thumb, down, up, down, up, thumb, down, up, down, up, but it's also the feel. It's also the feel that you're emoting when you're playing, and it's something hard to convey sometimes, but you'll get it the more that you play it. And a lot of it could be just dynamics. A lot of it could be just, you know, when you're playing it, thinking about something that evokes being in Hawaii, the first time maybe you heard that song. So you gotta kind of really dig deep inside your what we Hawaiians call your na'au. Ask yourself, what is it that inspires you and to play music? And sometimes you have to go there as an artist. So conveying the feel of this song is really important. If you put a little bit of feeling in it, a little bit of emotion, it can make a whole lot of difference. So here's what that would sound like. I closed my eyes during that performance and I was just going to another place, and that's sometimes that's what you have to do to get those emotions across, to convey that feeling during a song. So I hope this was helpful. I'll try to go ahead and put up the chord changes to the rest of the song up on my website, www.stevenespaniola.com, and I'll put that info in the description below. Please be sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Aloha.